Hey Christian, I've been thinking a lot lately, and I wanted to share something with you. I've been feeling a bit unsatisfied with my current career path. I've always had a passion for art and design, and lately it's been calling me back.
Really? Ashley, that's interesting to hear. I've noticed you've been more involved in creative projects during our free time. So, you're considering a switch to the art and design industry?
Yes, exactly. I can't shake the feeling that I'd be much happier pursuing a career where I can express my creativity and work on projects that truly excite me. It's scary to think about changing course, but I believe it's worth exploring.
I completely understand where you're coming from. It takes a lot of courage to consider a career change, but if it brings you fulfillment and joy, it might be worth the leap. Let's talk more about it, and maybe we can brainstorm ways to transition smoothly. Actually, I have something to confess too. Lately, I've been feeling the same way about my current career. I've always had a keen interest in sustainable development and environmental conservation.
Wow, I had no idea. That's a meaningful and noble direction to pursue. So, are you thinking of switching to a career in sustainability?
Yes, precisely. I want to work on projects that have a positive impact on the environment and society. It's a bit overwhelming to think about starting over, but I can't ignore this inner calling anymore.
It's fantastic that we're both feeling this need for change. I believe pursuing careers aligned with our passions can lead to a more fulfilling life. We can support each other through this process and explore the opportunities together.
Absolutely. Having a supportive colleague on this journey will make the transition easier. Let's help each other research and network in our desired fields. We could even attend workshops or take some relevant courses to gain new skills.
I love that idea. Setting goals and taking small steps towards our new careers will make it less daunting. We can also update our resumes and portfolios to highlight our relevant experiences and talents.
That's a great starting point. And don't forget about reaching out to professionals in the art and design and sustainability sectors for advice and potential mentorship. Networking can open doors we might not even know exist.
True, networking can be a game changer. I've already started researching some art and design organizations and events. Maybe we can attend some together to expand our connections.
Count me in. We should also talk to our HR department and see if they offer any career development programs or opportunities for internal transfers to related roles.
Excellent idea. Let's schedule a meeting with HR to discuss our aspirations and explore all the options available within the company. This feels like an exciting new chapter in both our lives.
I couldn't agree more. Here's to pursuing passions and finding fulfillment in our careers. With determination and support, I'm confident we can make this career switch successfully.
Good morning, my dear niece. How have you been doing lately?
Good morning, Uncle. I'm doing well, thank you. Life has been quite busy with work and other responsibilities, but it's been good overall. How about you? How's everything on your side?
Oh, same old, same old. Trying to keep myself occupied with hobbies and staying active. By the way, I saw your recent achievements on social media. I must say, I'm so proud of you. Your dedication and hard work have paid off splendidly.
Thank you so much, Uncle. Your encouragement means a lot to me. It hasn't been easy, but knowing I have the support of my family makes it worthwhile. Speaking of which, how's Aunt doing? Please send her...
Aunt is doing well. She's been working on her gardening project and sends her love right back to you. She's been eagerly waiting for you to visit us again.
I promise I'll visit soon. I miss both of you a lot. Life's just been a whirlwind, but I'll make it a priority to come over.
That sounds wonderful. You're always welcome here. Remember, family comes first, and we cherish every moment we get to spend with you.
I feel the same way. How are my younger cousins? Are they enjoying school and staying out of trouble?
They're doing well, growing up so fast. They talk about you all the time and are eager to hear about your adventures. They might be a bit mischievous at times, but they look up to you as their role model.
That's heartwarming to hear. I miss them too. I'll call them soon to catch up and maybe plan a fun outing together.
That would be fantastic. They'd be over the moon to hear from you. Remember, we're always here for you, no matter what. Don't hesitate to reach out whenever you need anything.
Thank you, Uncle. Your unwavering support means the world to me. I feel blessed to have you in my life.
And I feel equally blessed to have you as my niece. Remember, you're a strong, talented, and beautiful person inside out. Keep shining, my dear, and never forget that we love you dearly.
I won't forget, Uncle. I love you too. Let's keep in touch more frequently. Until next time.
Absolutely, my dear. Take care and we'll talk soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Uncle. Hi there. I'm starting my new semester soon, and I need to purchase some textbooks. Can you help me find the ones I need?
Of course. I'd be happy to assist you. Do you have a list of the textbooks you're looking for, or do you need some recommendations?
I have a list of the required textbooks for each of my courses. Here it is.
Great. Thank you. Let me check if we have these books in stock. Okay, it looks like we have all of them. Is there any specific edition or author you're looking for?
I believe the list mentions the edition, but I'll take the latest one if possible. As for the authors, they seem to be standard editions, so the regular ones should be fine.
Got it. Let me gather the books for you. While I do that, do you have a membership with us? We offer discounts and benefits to our members.
I'm not a member yet, but I would like to sign up for one. How much does the membership cost?
Our annual membership is $25. With it, you'll get a 10% discount on all purchases throughout the year and some exclusive offers. It usually pays for itself quickly if you buy textbooks regularly.
That sounds like a good deal. I'll sign up for the membership then.
Perfect. I've gathered all the textbooks you need and I've applied the membership discount to your total. Here's your final receipt. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all for now. Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need further help, don't hesitate to ask. Good luck with your new semester.
As the world continues to navigate the challenges brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic, one area that has seen remarkable resilience and adaptability is the education system. Over the past 2 years, schools and educational institutions worldwide have undergone significant transformations to ensure the continuity of learning despite the disruption by the global health crisis. With the sudden closure of schools and the need to enforce social distancing measures, educators were presented with unprecedented challenges. However, they rose to the occasion, swiftly transitioning to online learning platforms, virtual classrooms, and remote teaching methodologies. This shift allowed students to continue their studies safely from the comfort of their homes, mitigating the risk of infection while maintaining the academic momentum. The pandemic prompted educators and policymakers to reimagine and improve the education system. Many institutions invested heavily in upgrading their technological infrastructure and providing teachers with professional development opportunities to effectively leverage digital tools and resources. As a result, classrooms have become more technologically integrated, enhancing the learning experience for students in the long run. Moreover, the pandemic accelerated the adoption of hybrid learning models, combining in-person and online instruction. This approach not only offers flexibility, but also addresses issues related to accessibility and inclusivity. Students from remote areas or with mobility challenges can now access quality education that might have been previously out of reach. Another remarkable aspect of the pandemic-induced adaptations in education is the increased emphasis on personalized learning. With the aid of data analytics and artificial intelligence, educators have been able to tailor educational content to individual student needs, ensuring a more effective and engaging learning experience. However, the transformation hasn't been without its share of hurdles. The digital divide remains a significant concern, as not all students have equal access to necessary technology or reliable internet connections. Educators and policymakers continue to work on bridging this gap to ensure no student is left behind. As the pandemic evolves, so does the education system. Institutions are embracing the lessons learned during these challenging times, creating a more flexible, inclusive, and technology-driven learning environment. While the road ahead may still present obstacles, the resilience displayed by the education sector during the pandemic sets a promising precedent for the future of learning worldwide.
It's time for bed, but is your child ready? If your child has Smith-Magenis syndrome, their day is just getting started. Cecilia Sinclair joins us now, and Cecilia, you've experienced this firsthand.
Yes, that's right, Melissa. And as we shared with you last November, my daughter Sarah has SMS. Behavior is a concern, but our biggest struggle is sleep disturbance.
You were cracking jokes yesterday.
None. This young lady is 24 and she has SMS. I asked her to tell me what is most difficult for her.
I used to get up in the middle of the night a lot.
And how did you feel when that happened? Were you
I
just...
couldn't go back to sleep.
And did you wanted to go back to sleep?
Yeah, and I couldn't. It's hard for me to fall back to sleep once I get up.
It was hard on her mom, too.
I think they thought I made it up, and I was crazy. And I did have at one time a physician tell me some Valium for mother and, put the child to bed. And it's like, you couldn't. She wouldn't stay there, and she didn't sleep.
Researchers were bombarded with sleep complaints.
The initial issue was the sleep because it affected us greatly. It affected myself greatly, and it was very severe. It really was just a tremendous burden.
And then she'll wake up and she stays awake and she falls back to sleep. So she's awake several times a night.
Soon they uncovered the reason.
We know that there's a highly unusual inverted melatonin rhythm that occurs in SMS that doesn't occur in any other syndrome. It's unusual in all species, and that includes all animals and humans.
Here is a normal melatonin pattern. Now, here is the pattern for a person with Smith-Magenis syndrome. This is called a reverse circadian rhythm.
It's a strain on everybody, that's for sure. Everybody loses sleep. Everybody has a little bit higher stress level.
Many families use melatonin to induce sleep. Evan also has SMS, and her mom, Leanne, gives her melatonin every night. It helps, but she still wakes up a lot.
We use this air filter, and we turn it on super. It makes a real loud noise. It makes real loud noise, and it drowns out.
They also lock the refrigerator in certain rooms to prevent injury. For younger children, enclosed beds prevent dangerous nighttime wandering.
It's been going on about 45 minutes.
Lack of sleep affects other SMS problems such as self-injury, so the research continues.
Think about intervention strategies that would be beneficial to these kids. And it's my feeling, if we really understand the sleep disturbance, that there may be strategies to treat or manage the sleep disturbance that are going to impact on daytime behaviors.
For more information on SMS, go to prisms.org. And Melissa, tomorrow morning I'm going to share a special story about how to get help when you have a child with special needs, not just SMS.
Well, that's very valuable information for a lot of parents. How do you deal with your sleep deficit?
Well, we do use the melatonin. It works somewhat well, not always as well as we'd like. And also I have a great husband, and we tag team it.
It helps to have that support.
Need that
and you're
teammate.
always a ray of sunshine. Thanks for sharing that story, Cecilia.
Thanks, Melissa.
Mike, back to you.
In recent years, the entertainment industry has undergone a transformative shift thanks to the rapid rise of online streaming platforms. The age of streaming has ushered in a new era of consumption, challenging traditional models of entertainment distribution and consumption. Online platforms such as Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Hulu, and Disney Plus, among others, have fundamentally changed how audiences access and engage with content. Gone are the days of waiting for scheduled television broadcasts or heading to the movie theater. Viewers now have the power to choose what, when, and where they want to watch. The convenience and flexibility of streaming services have not only redefined the concept of appointment viewing, but have also given rise to an abundance of original content, paving the way for new opportunities for filmmakers, actors, and creators. This seismic shift in the entertainment landscape has probably impacted content creators, distributors, and consumers alike. Streaming platforms have democratized the industry, providing a level playing field for both established studios and independent filmmakers to showcase their work to a global audience. As these platforms offer vast libraries of movies, TV shows, and original series, viewers can explore a diverse range of content, catering to their specific interests and tastes. Moreover, the integration of personalized algorithms and recommendation systems has further enhanced user experiences, making content discovery more accessible and tailored. The age of streaming has not only challenged the dominance of traditional media, but also stimulated healthy competition, leading to an overall improvement in the quality of content and the adoption of cutting-edge technologies to enhance storytelling. As the streaming landscape continues to evolve, the entertainment industry must adapt and embrace this digital revolution to meet the ever-changing demands and preferences of its audience.